A fresh terror attack in Jammu and Kashmir's Anantnag district has raised security concerns after terrorists opened fire on security personnel today, killing a police constable and injuring another. And according to the officials, the attack took place on the Anantnag road near Lal Chowk, where a security team was deployed for duty. The terrorists carried out a sudden firing attack on the personnel before escaping from the spot. The incident triggered panic in the entire area, with locals reporting the sound of gunshots. Initial information suggests that the terrorists targeted a security deployment involved in road duty. The attackers reportedly opened fire and fled immediately after the strike, following which security forces launched a massive response operation. The injured personnel were rushed to a nearby hospital for the treatment. However, one of the policemen, who was in critical condition, later succumbed to his injuries. Officials have confirmed that the deceased has been identified as Ashik Hussain Qureshi, a 35-year-old constable of the 3rd Battalion of the India Reserve Police. Qureshi, a resident of Budgam district, was serving in Jammu and Kashmir Police and was on duty when terrorists targeted the security team. Hospital authorities confirmed that he was brought in with severe injuries and was declared dead despite medical efforts. Following the attack, security forces immediately moved into action and launched a large-scale cordon and search operation in the entire area. Additional reinforcements were rushed to the spot and the entire stretch around the Anantnag road was secured. Security personnel have intensified searches in nearby areas in order to track down the attackers. Checkpoints have been set up at important locations and forces are scanning possible escape routes used by the terrorists. Police and security agencies have started an investigation in order to establish the exact sequence of events and identify the terrorists that are involved in the attack. Officials are gathering evidence and examining all the possible angles to determine who carried out the strike and whether any terror organization was behind it. The attack comes amid heightened security across Jammu and Kashmir, where forces have been maintaining a strong counter-terror grid in order to prevent military activities. Security agencies have increased surveillance and operations in the vulnerable areas following previous terror-related incidents in the Union Territory. This latest incident is being seen as a serious security challenge for the forces operating in the region, and authorities have assured that a detailed investigation is underway and every effort is being made in order to track down all those responsible. Meanwhile, in a separate incident in Jammu and Kashmir's Rajouri district, an army personnel lost his life after an accidental fall near the LOC. The soldier was identified as Rifleman Sukhpreet Singh, aged 27, who was posted at the forward Mahadev post in the sector. Well, according to the officials, he was performing his official duty when he lost balance and accidentally fell from a height, resulting in fatal injuries, and the army personnel was immediately shifted for medical procedures and his body was sent for post-mortem. Police have started inquest proceedings into the incident, and officials said that his mortal remains will be taken to his hometown in Punjab for the final rites. Well, back in Anantnag, security forces continue their search operation to locate the terrorists that are responsible for the attack, and the attackers managed to flee after carrying out the firing. But multiple teams have been deployed to trace their movement and prevent any further attacks. Well, the Jammu and Kashmir Police, along with other security agencies, are closely monitoring the entire situation, and further details about the attackers, their identity and the motive behind the attack are awaited. And the incident once again highlights the ongoing security challenges in Jammu and Kashmir, where security forces continue operation against terrorism while working to maintain peace and stability in the region. Authorities have assured that strict action will be taken against all those involved in the attack, and the investigation will continue until the perpetrators are identified and brought to justice. Notably, a terrorist attack in Jammu and Kashmir's Anantnag district left a police personnel dead and another injured after terrorists opened fire on a security team near Lal Chowk. The deceased, identified as Ashik Hussain Qureshi, a constable of the 3rd Battalion of the India Reserve Police, succumbed to his injuries at a hospital. And following the attack, security forces launched a massive cordon and search operation in order to track down the attackers. Police have started an investigation while additional forces remain deployed in the area. Meanwhile, an army soldier also died in an accidental fall in the Rajouri district. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.